Oh, hey, thanks.
Captrone just resubscribed for 27 months. 27 is way funnier than 23.
Hello, 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 hello. I am here. 'Tis I. I have not forgotten anything. I don't think. My hair is terrible, but whatever. I can't complain about my hair being terrible when I literally fucking just turn up, don't check anything, don't do anything, roll out of bed, get here and just whatever, man. I don't give a shit. I don't know how many of you people care either. Whatever. Right, anyway. Let's do some...
Oh, hey, thanks.
Xorat 777 just resubscribed for 51 months. Josh, thanks, Josh.
Sure. Thanks, Xorat 777 for 51 months of Prime. Hi. Yeah, I slept better today. I don't have a headache. Yeah, I feel better. I woke up pretty early, but the sleep was like solid until that point. So hopefully we're all right. Yeah, I gotta do some 80%. Then we are seeing Stream PC. Why does that keep happening lately? I don't know why that keeps happening lately. There you go. Yeah, gonna get some do some 80%, see if I can get a run started. If I can't, I'll do some stunt jump practice for BSG instead. Damn, mouse is getting a bit... Okay, right, anyway. And solitaire again? Sure, yeah, why not? 1 elephant, 2 elephant. I'm holding the wrong button. I was holding walk forwards, not walk right. That is not correct. 1 elephant, 2 elephant. There you go. Solitaire practice. Yeah. Oh. Josh, it's Faye's birthday. It is. We did things for her birthday on the weekend when I wasn't streaming. 1 elephant, 2 elephant. Yeah, she's just at work today. Just letting you know, I'm sure you didn't forget. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, fuck! Oh! 1 elephant, 2 elephant. Wouldn't put it past me. I have her birthday very memorized. It's like 1 elephant, 2 elephant. Like, your significant other's birthday is kind of an important thing to remember, you know?
Grove Street.
Grove Street. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Alright. 1. Thank you. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. Alright. That was decent gun gathering, bike gathering, all that stuff. The chat's a bit off to the left. It does seem to be doing that a bit lately, doesn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. It is a bit, isn't it? Where's my fixed position bullshit button? There it is. Hopefully that fixes it. It did not.
Keep up, motherfucker.
Was this not present in the intro screen? Okay, I am perplexed by this chat movement. I don't really know what to do about that in the middle of a run. So we're gonna have to just live with that in the middle of the run. I pressed my attempt to fix all of the problems that commonly occur button, and that did not fix it. So it's not a commonly occurring problem, it seems. It's some other problem. Yeah, just drag it with my... Yeah, how hard could that be? Just mouse over OBS, bro, and move it. Yeah. Surely that's how my setup works. Whoops. It's fine. Chat will just be a little off of the screen. That one's okay, look. The one that's combined with the free split is fine. It's just the oh, that graph has some pixels at the bottom that it should not. That's upsetting. Doopy 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 doopy. Also, wait, it shouldn't even be showing the graph yet. Wait, what is happening? Wait, what the fuck? It should not have shown the graph. The graph, there's not enough splits for it to be showing the graph. What is going on? Okay, whatever. Oh, my bike. Oh, I didn't get a second vehicle, did I? Alright, well, that's good. I was distracted by problems, and now I can fix problems. Okay, chat, every problem that you've noticed, tell me it right now, and I will attempt to fix all of them. Okay, first problem. Chat is off to the side for some god-awful reason. Studio mode, overlays, chat group, this. Why is it so far that way? I don't know how this has occurred, I'll be honest. It should be, like, exactly there. Right, okay. That is the correct position for it. Why was that changing? How does the rotation get handled? Do I need to add an extra thing to my thing? Chat. Rotation generator applies it to the chat group. Okay, then this should not have any rotation on it. Okay, maybe that helps fix it. Yeah, because what was this one? This one was... Oh, that one did have rotation on it. Interesting. Okay, let me then also...
Irish Blondie just resubscribed for 64 months. Morning Josh GL with runs.
Hello, Blondie. Thanks for the good luck. One moment. Right, copy, paste, chat group. Just in overlays, find, what is this called? This is called StreamerBot Chat. StreamerBot Chat. Git transform? Yeah. Yeah, set the transform to that. Okay, so now if I arbitrarily move this to like here and I press the fix position bullshit button, it did not work.
This potato is for you.
Why did that not work? What? Why does that not work? Pause. Set transform string. Oh, of all the streamer bot chats. Ah, hold on. Let's do that. Press that button again. What is happening? 300, but... Wait, what? What? That really confuses me. Okay, something... When you group stuff in OBS, it really does just fucking break everything, doesn't it? Okay, now if I press this button, does it work? Okay, now it jumps to the correct position. Okay, what the fuck? If I drag this out of, like, the bounding box of the group, its position... Oh, it's increasing the fucking position of the bounding of the box. Right, I understand. Oh, God. Oh, God, what is... Okay, just put it there. Press the fixed position bullshit button. Everything will be fine. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck is happening? I need to delete, remove this. Yes. Does that help? Does that help if I do that now? Maybe. Where's free split? Let's also remove it from there. Okay. Yeah, funky things were OBS with grouping stuff is so fucking weird. Because if you group a thing, it uses like a local position within that group. But if you move that thing too far out of the group, you're updating the bounding box of the group, so the position doesn't change.
Just resubscribed for 4 months.
Like, if I put it at the top of the bounding box of the group, it's at, like, you know, Y0. But if I drag it up any higher, it's still at Y0. It's the fucking... Then the group's size is the thing moving. Jesus. Okay, right, that's that fixed. All right, sorry, chat. You typed other things that were broken. Did we find anything else? I don't think so, right? There was nothing else wrong? It was just that? Oh, I did need to crop the... wait, hold up. I did need to crop the graph a little more, didn't I? Graph. Yeah, that is not quite cropped enough. Yeah, there we go. Literally needed like 1 pixel on the bottom. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, and then we set that as the new setting. Yeah, graph showing on the first split was a bit weird. I don't know what that's about. Fixed position bullshit. Right, graph group get current transform. Okay. And then graph group get current transform. Okay. Right. Let's press the fixed position bullshit button. Does everything break horrifically? It does not. And that white line didn't come back, did it? No. Okay, right. Perfect. Okay, that's that fixed. Yeah, why did the... Wait, what happened to the chat? What the fuck? What? Why are we over there now? What do you mean? What? Oh, fuck's sake. What do you mean? Please. You go there. Stay there. Don't move. Nobody move. Okay. Right. Fixed position bullshit. Find the chat group. Graph group. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So if I press this again, does everything break again? No, it doesn't. Is it because I went off of studio mode and then press it? Why did it just break? Okay, all right, whatever. Okay. Not going to question it. Everything's fine. It's all working. All right, okay, there you go. There's your little bit of tech issue for today. All right, okay. Input visualize was a crit cropped at the bottom. Oh, that's fine. That's just that's like the random rotation. That's not a problem. Whatever. I'm not fixing that. All right, okay. Oh yeah, I was going to investigate why the graph thing happened. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. All right, okay. Let's try this again, shall we? That was a bit weird. I don't know why that just suddenly broke today. It's like one of those things that I don't touch for like, you know, I don't touch it for months at a time and it's fine. And then one day I start OBS and it's broken. I just don't understand. 1 elephant, 2 elephant. So weird. Do. 1 elephant, 2 elephant. A do. 1 elephant, 2 elephant. I swear I'm getting worse at doing this. There we go. I might need to have a little practice session of that at some point. Speaking of practice sessions of things, I need to do fucking save marker or 0 at San Fierro, don't I? I was terrible at that yesterday. Maybe I just shouldn't be doing it. Maybe I should just be doing Blood Bowl. My headset is set to volume 10 billion for some reason. Okay, right. Okay. Oh yeah, having the bot command only work when it's in certain categories is such an evil, terrible thing to do. Oh, you know. Everyone loves it when the bot erroneously sends a message to them when they're just chatting about things. So I should increase the likelihood of that happening tenfold by having every command loaded at once, right? What are we talking about? What's happening? Are you people trying to ask Minecraft? Oh, wait, you're asking about stunt jumps that's in the title, right? I hate that stupid mic on your headset. It always fucks up my thumbnails in one way or another. Yeah. I should get, like, another headset that doesn't have a microphone on it, shouldn't I? I never use that microphone for anything ever anymore. Someone asked why 69 USJ instead of 70? Yeah, okay, yeah. The AJS question is there, yeah, we need to remove that, really. Hello. Is the mic not detachable? I mean, everything's detachable if you try hard enough. There was a drug dealer, but I can't be asked to kill him. Feels odd to watch live for the first time. Yeah, you watch it on YouTube all this time and then you watch it live. Whee! Hello, King X Moshi. Oh, close. Oh, that was even closer. Okay, we're alright. We're alright, we're alright. Hello.
I got with them motherfuckers though. Showed the niggas who's gangster. Ride a nigga.
Alright, okay. Oh, I never did buy a fucking USB capture card, did I? Whatever. I really gotta do that if I want to actually stream stuff at BSG. I don't know if I want to do that thing, but kablooey.
Show me how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
Splits overlapping the chat a little bit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Why has the position of everything on the fucking overlays scene just exploded all of a sudden?
Whatever. You got 5 minutes? I'll be cutting you like a DJ. So when you running off again?
I'm not. I'm thinking of saying. Yeah, we have a thing called MOT, interior decorator, yeah. Depending on the age of the car, depends how often you need to do it. If you have like a new car, I think it's every 3 years. But when your car is like a certain age, it's every 1 year, yeah. I have to do my car every year.
Nice to have you back, son.
Is it regular OBS or OBS Studio? Just curious, not suggesting anything. Is there a difference between those two things in 2026? I think they're the same thing, right? I don't think you can get just OBS, like you just press the studio button in OBS. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's not a distinction that's made anymore. OBS not studio hasn't been a thing in about 10 years. Yeah.
Back to the grove, motherfucker.
Regardless, you might not be suggesting anything, Goshan, but giving that information out therefore encourages further people to then use that information for suggesting things, which is why I generally don't answer those kind of questions when tech issue related things have happened. 58. Whoop.
Come back, Chuck.
Come on, fat boy.
Ah. Blue-doo. That was terrible. Just way too late. Thanks, Olive Free. Hello. Wee.
Where the weed at?
Where the weed at?
Man, I got some Northern Lights straight from Canada.
Ah. Come on, Vigilante OM0. Come on. Ah, jeez. Some days you can just do it. Some weeks I can just do it. Other days and weeks I just can't, you know. Unfortunate. I feel like we're gonna have like a dry streak of runs right before BSG. Ah, terrible. No. This vehicle. Well, these ones aren't luck. Like if the phone just rings straight up like that, that means I fucked up. Oh god, I'm just playing terribly this morning so far, honestly. Just struggling with the car phone call Vigilante OM0. Was I late today? No. The YouTube stream starts a little bit later because I don't stream the whole like starting soon bit to you. There we go. Because hello? Okay, don't dupe the mission then. Because you guys don't hear the clip audio, so it's like way shittier of a stream to show you guys. So I wait until like the last 5-ish minutes before I start streaming on YouTube. But I was about exactly on time for Twitch.
You go get him, and I'll keep the engine running.
Fucking hell. What happens if I get into the other sweet car? Does the game crash? A good guess, but no. If you were here the other day for the Life's a Beach terrible explanation thing,
Come on,
the other sweet's car is just a Greenwood with no special properties. It's just a Greenwood. Doesn't do anything. It's as if I just parked my own Greenwood there. But a game crash is a good guess, though. I also, yeah, that is also a likely outcome. Yeah, San Andreas 80%. Stuff either does nothing or instantly crashes the game. Those are your two choices. Whoop. Fuck. Whoop. Fuck. Are we still doing that Vice City thingamajig, yeah, we? Because I'm still up for... Yeah, I'm bringing my fucking Windows 7 PC, obviously.
Come on, quick, get in!
And I'm pretty sure... I need to check whether Vice City works on it.
Seki F just resubscribed for 11 months.
Because if it doesn't, I'm screwed. It's not like I can put Vice City on it after the fact. Thanks, Sekiov, or however she said it, for 11 months of Prime. Hello.
Like riding bike, ain't it, boy?
Yeah, it all comes back.
How you doing on the Fetty?
I'm kind of short, you know. Crash took all my paper, man. Left me with nothing but small change.
Here, get yourself a beer or something. I'll catch up with you.
Doobie, doobie,
Oh, you try.
doobie,
Smoke looks like
doobie,
he gonna
doobie,
pass out.
doobie. Whee!
How moms get killed? We gotta talk about it.
We all gotta talk about it. They was going for sweet.
How you supposed to know that? You know what people are like.
Go, let's go. Stab out of here, CJ. Hit it. Go, go, go. Hit the gas. We gotta ice these niggas.
Kill him.
Why you ain't blasting, Smoke?
Nice.
I'm dead eating.
Quit stuffing your fucking mouth. Let's go.
Fuck. Please. Yes. Nice.
Damn. That was some serious shit. Yeah, man. Those ballin' fools won't try that again. Now let's get back to the grove.
Alright, I'm on it.
Oh, man. That food builder. That's one up for the grove.
Did something happen on the stream? Because 2 people typed Monkeres. Someone said, whoa. Someone said, whoa, Josh using third-party FPS caps. It skipped like 3 frames.
What?
I'm glad I managed to fucking decipher that. Interesting.
Hey, smoke.
It went to like 3 FPS for a second. Interesting. I don't believe I have missed any frames due to encoding, so... Don't know what that's about. I didn't drop any frames because I've dropped 0 out of 150,000 frames over the network. I've dropped the usual 0.4% and 0.5% of frames due to rendering and coding lag. But that's like when I start the stream and it starts loading all my code, it all lags out. When I open OBS. Yeah, the 593 and 964 frames. Yeah, that always is like that. Interesting. Let's hope that doesn't continue. The YouTube stream lagged as well. Suspicious. Suspicious. If it was both of those, it can only be me, can't it? Okay, keep an eye on that, chat. Hopefully that doesn't continue. There's no way Twitch and YouTube just decided to have the same thing happen on the stream. There's no way. Had to have been me. Oh my god, I keep dropping. Just not doing it enough. Doobie doo 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 doobie doo. Man. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the frames, Mr. What you're describing sounds like it would be rendering or encoding lag. But I haven't... Yeah, that number hasn't moved. Maybe it moved during it. And then it stopped. But I'd be concerned if my fucking... You know... My stream PC was unable to encode and render the stream that it's specifically designed to be doing.
What happened to the family? What a love, man.
Anyway.
Seville wrongs temple. Temple wrongs grow.
Whee!
Bad blood leads to bad blood.
Some slow vigilante phone call OM0s today, but we're doing alright.
Yeah, but you know you gotta keep it real.
I admire you, Carl. You're a leader.
You're a leader. You're a visionary. Yeah, weird lag. Yeah, that sounds like it was just an encoding or rendering lag. Oh well, it seemed only temporary, whatever it was. My computer just had a funny few seconds. Weird. Okay, anyway.
Shit, I'm the best there ever was.
Wow, this is a slow run. Holy shit. Previous runs standing. This is 819th of 829. This is the worst start almost since I've been running this route. Shit.
You're making me so proud of you.
The chat looks brokey again. Describe brokey. You're a killer, baby. It looks good to me. Whee!
What's going on, man? Shit seemed pretty fucked up.
Oh shit. Joshimuz.com member alert.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the choices all men face, brother. Sometimes
Is she gonna read it or no? She's just not gonna read it.
You still talking shit.
Apparently she's just not gonna read it. Okay, I'll read it. Thank you, Tom1922, for the gold split group tier membership to Joshimuz.com. Good luck getting past LS. Try not to delete your save again, man. Thank you. I'll try not to delete my save. It is, yes, the greatest challenge of this run. Not deleting my save file.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome. Yeah, thank you, Tom. I don't know why she didn't read that. I don't understand what in that message would cause her to not read it. It seemed like fine. What? Ew. Got handgun skill pretty fucking quick there. Jesus. Josh, McDonald's or Burger King? I guess McDonald's, but like I'd rather not like do either of them. Like McDonald's is like you're a desperate food, you know.
G, thanks, G.
Just don't drive like no fool. Yeah, ball is turf. You dogs ready?
If I really wanted some really trash tier shitty fast food like that, I'd go to like KFC, right? Or some other like, you know, local chicken place. Like there's a few like burger vans and stuff around that are always really, like way better than that sort of shit.
Let's go blast on some more baller food. What you waiting for, CJ? Find us some more ballers so we can cap.
What would I get at McDonald's? Again, if it was like 4 a.m. and nothing else was open and I needed to be awake and I was really hungry or something, I'd probably just get like a fucking box of 20 chicken nuggets and just call it a day, right? Like, and then I have this box of food to sustain me through the evening or the night or whatever. But again, I don't really eat at McDonald's that much. Like, I guess I'd have like a wrap or something, like a chicken wrap. The thing I hate the most about those places is that they always like push the meal stuff on you, where you get like the thing, some chips and a drink. And like, yeah, sometimes I want chips, but I never want the drink. I never want the drink ever. Like, I don't want fizzy fucking drinks, especially if I'm eating fast food. That will like absolutely destroy my fucking bowels. Like, hell no am I doing that. But it's always so fucking annoying. So you have to like manually pick the main and the chips or whatever, and it always ends up more expensive than if you just got the drink as well or some shit. And it's just like, for fuck's sake, like, I don't want this. If I'm with a group of people, I always give it to someone else. Like, here, do you want this drink? I literally don't want it. Yeah. Ring, ring. Okay, look, I'm tired. I'll see you later. Yeah, a bottle of water or something, but that's like so fucking... I'd rather just not get anything, you know, like... Whee! Alright, well, this run picked up a little bit. Oh, no, wait, it's still the 10th slowest run of this category I've ever done. 230 of 240. Jeez, this is fucking... This is a shit start. I know about the overlap. No, I don't know about the overlap. Tell me about the overlap. No, I don't know. No, tell me. I only read that. I haven't read the message it's responding to. No, please tell me about the overlap. You mentioned it earlier. What you mean about chat and the free split? Is it like that bad? It was different earlier or something, right? Oh, combined split / chat scene overlaps. Right, okay. But wasn't it like a teeny tiny, tiny bit, right? The fact that like even more people are bringing it up kind of tells me that it's not an teeny tiny bit. I'm having so many fucking issues today. The chat is just moving about. No, the chat was completely under it. I'm just gonna try to manually...
I'll see you inside, baby. Man, this set tripping is killing the families. You did good back there.
Hey, I'm a Johnson boy.
Hey, I got unfinished
Oh, I fucked the crop up. I understand what's happening. 41. No, that's... I fucked that up. I understand what's happening now. Okay, right. I see. I've set the position and the crop to a certain amount for all instances of the chat on the overlay. And one of them is different. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that's just going to be like that for a minute. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Yeah, I needed to pick... I did the thing where it's like, oh, there's like 2 instances of the chat in this scene. Which one do you want to pick? I was like, all of them! I should have specified specifically the second instance of this object in the scene, not the first one. The first one had different properties. It's okay, I can fix it. But not during a run, I can't. I'm gonna have to like tab out to my stream PC and yeah, fix it. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, Vigilante OM0 wasn't too bad. Whoopsie. Yeah, I forgot there are multiple instances of the chat in the overlays scene. There's 2 of them, yeah. Maybe. This is why you don't test in production during a live stream. This is like testing on prod, but like also fuck it, we'll do it live, like it combines, right? It's like multiple levels of terrible.
Hey, it ain't
Oh
Jeffrey
shit.
no more. It's OG Loke.
OG low.
Oh yeah, he's a real gangster.
Can't help but notice the Pimpmobile sitting there and not being taken by you. Yeah, I need it. I need it for Return to Los Santos, potentially. To get back into the non-interior world, to get car traffic if I accidentally interior world myself.
Come on, I gotta take a lead.
Yeah, I need it.
What's your plans?
Big gangster? Now you're a free man and all?
Man, I ain't free.
Motherfucker always trying to keep a player down.
You got that right. Still, ain't so bad. I'ma be a
Hygiene technician.
Coming up in the world, huh?
just a stepping stone to greatness.
Asco mentioned it yesterday and I didn't think about it much and said it again. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I need that for... Yeah. For, oops, I'm in the interior world, I cannot start a gang war. Ooh, chase me, chase me. I know I've said this before, Sabri, but do we need to have a talk about your gambling addiction? Because I'm like, I feel responsible for making it worse by having predictions be a frequent thing in this Twitch stream. Are you okay, friends?
Hey, take me to the burger shot in Marona Beach. Cause I'm keen with the hygiene on a mission like a super technician, baby.
Come on with that shit, man. Look at you.
Yeah, like the prediction thing is fun.
Man, I
Oh,
got
hey, thanks.
17s on the
Curly
head.
Boyo just resubscribed for 5 months.
Because I
Hi.
did it in the joint.
The prediction thing is fun, but I do the whole gambling aspect of it is a bit yikes. Whee! I do understand why some countries have banned it, even though it's like haha fake points or whatever. It's still like you know, you can still get addicted to it or whatever, and then when that thing stops out, you'll then progress to seeking further ones with real money, and then yeah, I totally understand why it's a thing. Thanks, Curly Boyo, for 5 months of tier 1. Hello. Oh shit. Oh.
Thanks for the ride, CJ. Don't be a stranger, fool.
Yeah, for sure. I'll see you around.
Like a
Quarter pound later. Doobie 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 doobie.
Oh, hey, thanks.
At Derange super chatted $2.48. Still working, still watching. No any percent fired speedrun.
Fuck, of course, the one time I'm like, nah, actually, I'll take a police bike. That's when there's a PCJ in the car park. Thank you, Derange, for the workplace update. Hello. What if I screamed really loud? I mean, you want to watch him with speakers, right? Oh, good. Well, that means I can fix the thing. This run was awful anyway. Literally, like, the 10th slowest run I've done with this route. Damn, that Life's a Beach thing has happened a few times now. Quick, chat, let's all speculate in what ways we can fix this problem that needs to be fixed 100%. in the Twitch chat while I ignore you and fix the thing that I just broke. Right, okay, so this needs to be set to instance 2 of this. Then we go over here. And not the graph group, the chat. And I need to I see this is a little annoying. This is a little finicky and I can't really see what I'm doing. Projector, main monitor. Let's just do that a sec. All right, okay, there we go. No, we need to lower that down more, don't we? That needs to go lower. Yeah, maybe crop a teeny bit more, and then a teeny bit lower. I needed to project that screen, really, didn't I? Yeah, that one looks good. That looks good. Okay, right. Close. Close. Copy. Paste as action. Set this to 1. Get the transform. Right, okay. Yeah, those are 2 different things. Okay, so now if I press this button, everything hopefully doesn't break. Oh, I need to press this. There we go. Yeah, okay, everything didn't break. Okay, right. I have now fixed that properly. Okay, there we go. My bad. Yeah, the overlay should be good now. If I do this and then this, that looks fine. Yeah. That looks fine. Put this back on, and that's also fine. Okay, cool. Right, there we go. My B lol. Right. Back to San Andreas. Okay, there's our little bit of tech issue for today. We're pushing to production, and we're also doing it live. These 2 things combined. Okay. 1 elephant, 2 elephant. Let's try to actually get a run going, shall we? Days with no tech issues, 0, yeah. 1 elephant, 2 elephant. Like that second thing with the cropping, that was my fault, but I don't know what the first thing was to make the chat just move randomly in the first place. 1 elephant, 2 elephant.
Grove Street.
Grove Street.
Was before I
Follow
fucked
my
everything up.
Hello, Lola. Whee! 1 police officer, please. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Oh, that was a rookie error. Can I have your gun, sir? Oh my god, I missed so many shots there. That was terrible. Alright, okay, we're going. Bit slow, but it's alright. Sweet's pointing the wrong direction. What the fuck? Dude, that taxi is crazy. Get it? Like the franchise? Okay, anyway. Go! Of course, Sweet is a million miles behind everyone else. Oh, sorry, I forgot to press this. Yeah, sorry. I forget that button exists sometimes.
Keep up, motherfucker.
Right, okay. How are you out here, Sweet? Go, Ryder. Oh, I only have 1 star. Whoops. That'll do it. I was wondering, I was thinking like, it's a bit quiet today. Alright, okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, everything's fine. Go, Ryder. Come on. Oh. That was not the fastest push in the world, but I almost span him out several times. One police bike, please. Thank you. Nice. Chat, did you know that Forrest Grump's email password was 1Forrest1? Josh Pash the Badum Tish. I think I'll determine when to push the Badum Tish, and I don't think that was one of those times.
Hey,
Push
show
the
me how they
goddamn
drive on the
button.
East Coast, homie.
No, I don't think I will.
Hey, show me how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
Hey, old Reese still run the barbershop?
Like a raggedy-ass motherfucker. He popped his membrane years ago. The way I let that old fool in my head.
Yeah, I think I get cut up.
Whatever. You got 5 minutes, I'll be cutting you like a DJ. So when you running off again?
I'm not. I'm thinking of staying.
Think of staying. Moderate rain.
Sit down, CJ. I can do all the modern styles too.
Yep. I guess you could describe that
Johnson
as
boy through and
moderate
through.
rain. It's definitely not light. It's not lashing down. It's not a little drizzle. It's not a shower. That is some substantial rain. You would definitely feel wet were you in it, and it would not just be like humid or, you know.
Here's a blend of cheese and fat, sir.
You wouldn't be soaking
Here, next.
unless you're out in it a long time, but you'd be... Why are there so many ways to describe rain, chat?
This pizza parlor's no pushover.
What wonderful
What you
drive.
waiting for, fool?
Yeah, humidity is at the classic 98%, as it is always is here.
Better drop by and see Sweet. He's been yapping on about that graffiti too. Later, homie.
6. What? Soviet? What? Oh, that was terrible. Oh, D-light. Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I wasn't... The brain was in super serious speed running mode, not really preparing to read a joke kind of mode. Hey, second try vigilante phone call, OM0. That's alright.
You gonna get him, and I'll keep the engine running.
Boink.
Come on, let's cruise into ballers territory.
Bye. Okay. God, I hate resetting the start of fucking Los Santos over and over and over again.
You hit this up here, and I'll go up and do another hood.
Ooh. Double sweet. Fuck. Well, shit.
What the fuck?
Get that fool!
I think I used all my handgun ammo. I have 8 SMG bullets to my name. Whoop. Oh, quick, get in.
Carl, quick, get in! Get us back to the hood, CJ.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Los Santos. Ooh. Wow. Oh, tagging up turf. Oof. Haven't done this mission thousands of times or anything.
Like riding bike, ain't it, boy?
Yeah, it all comes back.
How you doing on the Fetty?
I'm kind of short, you know.
Killed the guys
Crash
with
took all my
spray
paper,
can
man.
ammo
Left me
once,
with number
but
small
cleaning the
change.
hood.
Here, get
Why don't you
yourself a
just
beer or
whack them
something.
at that point?
I'll catch up with you.
Dosan, please. Just knock them over and then,
Try. Smoke look
you
like
know,
he gonna
ground
pass
stomp
out.
them. What do you mean? Why would you kill them with spray can ammo?
Our moms get killed. We gotta talk about it.
We all gotta talk about it.
They was going for sweet.
How you supposed to know that? You know what people are like.
Let's roll.
Kill him.
Why you ain't blasting, Smoke?
Come on.
I'll shoot him when I'm
Move
done.
it, CJ.
Come on.
Put stuff in your motherfucking mouth. Let's go.
Come on.
Stop it, homie. I'm deploying my lip. I killed that asshole. Oh, shit, this is a great set.
Bonk. Hello,
That was some
Elijah.
serious
333.
shit. Yeah, man.
Are you
those
okay?
fools won't try that again. Carl, let's get back to the grove.
Aye, I'm on it.
Oh, man. That fool. That's one up for the grove.
What was with you back there, Small?
Man, if you can eat your food while everybody else is losing theirs and blaming you, you straight, homie.
What?
Nothing. Just some poetry I read.
Hey,
Hey, Jack, can we talk about something interesting? I'm kind of falling asleep here. Let's talk about, let's talk about Greenland. No, let's not do that. That's a terrible idea. No, forget it. It was a joke. Let's talk about, how's the One Blade so far? Oh yeah, good, actually, Lagoon. Yeah, I've been enjoying the thing. I don't use it, like, every day, but I definitely use it enough to, like, just stay looking like I am on stream now, which is good. Which is exactly what I wanted, was this kind of look. So that's perfect. Okay, my neck is a little scruffy at the moment. I'm slacking a little bit, but yeah. It's really good. Ooh! Do you know what else is really good? Pimping OM0? Pimping OM0 is fucking excellent, actually. This saves so much time, you wouldn't believe. Jesus, a good thing I had that fucking micro SMG ammo, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to skip that phone call.
Shit happens.
Fucking hell, I was lucky. Okay. I had exactly enough, but wow, okay, I needed one bullet, but I used all my ammo on it. Shit.
yeah, but you know you gotta keep it real.
I admire you, Carl.
Nice. PB pace, question mark? Chat, every run is PB pace this early. I have over 10 minutes of time save in the run, and I'm not currently 10 minutes behind, therefore we're PB pace. Chill out. Josh, Onion on fired Rockstar union workers being denied interim relief monies. Well, you see, Art Soviet, I actually read the article and not just the headline.
The best there ever was.
I fucked up. Never mind, it don't matter. One sec. I gotta recover from my fuck up.
That's real Grove Street style now.
Sorry, hang on. I think the phone might ring here, and I'm gonna have to hold it.
You want some too? I
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold it.
Oh,
Yeah, okay,
man.
that's fine.
Check
Just
out
hold this
Special
phone
Agent
call.
Big
Don't put it down. Now we're stuck shooting. Yeah, this is a bit shit.
You're making me so proud.
Okay, it's fine. Just keep holding. Alright, okay, we're alright, we're alright.
Damn, you're a killer, baby.
Okay, anyway, yeah, I read the article and not just the headline, and I know what that means. So I didn't know this is how it's worked, obviously, but the article from Jason Schreider, by the way, explains it.
People have to open their eyes and their hearts.
Basically, you can only get interim pay if the judge believes at like a first assessment of the case that you are extremely likely to win it against the corporation or whatever, against the employer. If the employees are extremely likely to win the case against the employer, then you will get interim pay immediately from the employer. But yeah, the judge wasn't like 100% for them. It was kind of 50-50. There is some compelling arguments one way and some compelling arguments the other based on what I read in the case. Like, there are some people that got fired that weren't part of the union, but there are also some people that got fired that weren't even in the supposed Discord which leaked the information. Also, in the description of the Discord, it was like, yeah, it was current. The Discord was for current and former Rockstar staff to talk about conditions at the workplace, which should be totally allowed. But of course, they also, you know, talk about the game they're working on there. And that makes that not okay with the rules. It's just fucking company controlling communication bullshit again. But anyway, it also, the description of the Discord said, and there was also one journalist in there. And it's like, is that you, Jason? Are you in this Discord, Jason? Is this where you're getting your deets from, Jason? Is that what's happening?
You are chauffeur for this little gig.
You didn't say who it was, but he was like, is this you, Jason? Oh shit. But anyway, yeah, it's for current and former employees. Talk about workplace conditions and stuff, but yeah, so the former employees and the one journalist, I guess, are like not part of the company, so they're not allowed to know the details or whatever. So yeah, it technically broke the rules, but it also, you know, just happens to be about union creation, you know. So they've clearly done it to break the union. But the problem is they've done it within the rules that they set themselves, right? Like, it's probably going to be a case of, yeah, this is clearly union busting, but unfortunately you guys were breaking the rules, so they are allowed to do that if they want. That's what I reckon is going to come from this. Which is shit, but yeah. I'm sure similar such group chats between staff and stuff exist, and they don't do anything about those, right? This is why laws and rules and stuff that are like super vague and like, you know, ones that like everyday people are like, they're never going to enforce that. I don't care, right? Those rules. That's why those are the scariest, because they can selectively enforce them on people that they don't like. Like jaywalking being illegal, right? It's like, only the minorities get picked out for jaywalk. Big funk, you know.
So watch yourself from now on, CJ.
It's like that sort of kind of law, right? That's why stuff like that is not great and is super scary, and you shouldn't really let that stuff happen. But yeah, so Rockstar are doing that kind of thing, it seems like. What is interesting in this case is that Rockstar had to describe previous instances of them firing people for similar misconduct, of like leaking details. And they gave a timeline of like, okay, we fired this guy for leaking details, this guy for leaking details, this guy for leaking details. So GTA 6, you know, obsessives have gone back and found all the leaks from those time periods and been like, oh, so this one was real, this one was real, and this one was real. Which is very funny. So that was a fun detail that came out of it. Someone posted it in the GTA 6 room in my Discord. I think it was Gogsy. I then asked Gogsy for a source, and then I was not provided a source. So But yeah, that's apparently a thing that happened. Whee! You mean the schizos? Sure, yeah. Why not? Whee! The GTA 6 mapping stuff is really cool and historically accurate from like 5 and Red Dead Redemption and stuff. Gogsy the Chief Schizo update. I gotta respect that, yeah. Those were gameplay videos. How would they not be real? Are you talking to me or are you responding to someone? No, no, no. There are many leaks. There are many leaks, right? Of like just an anonymous person posting a thing on Reddit. Right? That happens like, you know, once a month probably. Of like someone posting a big, I'm no GTA 6 details thing on Reddit. And half of them are bullshit. Well, most of them are bullshit. But yeah, if you... Gogsy said like people went and found like the leaks that happened around those times. And found, yeah, these ones must be real. There was one guy who posted like the full name. Posted the full name of the two main characters. And then had to do a bunch of backtracking because they were asked by Take-Two to take it down or whatever, or a bunch of people kept asking him for more details and stuff. And that person had to be like, no, 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 I only know this, I swear, winky face. But yeah, but that was like, it was like, that was like way before the trailers even came out, I think. Or maybe the first trailer, I don't know. But yeah, so those names are actually the characters' names. Because yeah, that happened around the same time. So whoever told, it's, but like, this is, it's scary because it's like, Take-Two saw that tweet from that person of someone just tweeting the fucking full names of the main characters, and then somehow figured out the staff member that's told that random Twitter person what the names were and fired them, right? Like, they fucking got some fucking private investigator bullshit on this, right? It's like, I bet this shit is happening all the time, right? The amount of, like, data control, information control that Rockstar are doing. They must be, like, yeah, investigating their employees at all times. Making sure stuff isn't leaked. Fuck. At least you find the bike, CJ. Thank you. Oh yeah, they're. I understand that they have all the money for this. Oh, for fuck's sake! But it's just spooky. Same sort of thing happens in Magic sometimes when people get when some people get early, like they somehow have access to the new set of cards early or something, and they show it. And then, like, you know, the literal Pinkertons turn up at their house and are like, hello, please give all this product to us, or we'll beat up your wife, or whatever, you know. It's just like, holy shit, guys, like, chill the fuck out. Yeah, of all the things to leak, March of the Machine's Aftermath was not worth sending the Pinkertons over, right? It's funny.
Good to hang with you, brother. I'm sorry I can get a little tense.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, of course, Tiny Hippo, of course. But it's still like, you know, it's still an example of like corporate
He's a real gangster now.
espionage, overreach, private policing. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, right? Spook.
What's your plans?
Big gangster? Now you're a free man and all?
Man, I ain't free.
Motherfucker always trying to keep a player down. You got that right. Still, ain't so bad. I'ma be a
Hygiene technician.
Coming up in the world, huh?
just a stepping stone to greatness.
Like, of course, if you sign a fucking NDA, you should not be linking things. And NDAs are not inherently bad. Like, if everyone at Rockstar was just free to talk about GTA, you know, every game ever, like, There are reasons to protect that kind of information, of course. But then the, like, you know, the... I'm just saying the then, like, private investigating to find out how this happened and who it happened and stuff is fucking crazy. Whee! Kablooey!
Hey, take him to the burger shot and roll the beat.
Get the fuck in. Cause I'm keen with that hygiene on a mission like a super technician, baby. Where are we on the run anyway? I'm 2 minutes ahead of PB right now, yeah.
Man, I got 17s on the head.
That's pimping OM0 for you. And yeah, this OM0 didn't take too long. So I'm probably still somewhere around 2 minutes ahead. Maybe like a minute and a half. Oops. 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 Okay, alright.
Thanks for the ride, CJ. Don't be a stranger, fool.
Yeah, for sure. I'll see you around.
Like a quarter pound later.
Hey, who?
One PCJ, please. A blade's also good. Yeah, hopefully there's a blade coming around this way. There is not. Come on, man. Really? Is there a PCJ here? There's nothing there. Jesus. Okay, fine. Whatever then, I guess. Where the homies at?
Straight. You give a fuck about your set, homie?
Wow, no wanted. I think you missed the part where I got 0-star glitch. Why does the 0-star glitch end after LS? The 0-star glitches all work in different ways. This one works by setting my maximum wanted level to 0. So the mission drive-through, right? When you start drive-through, the mission remembers what your maximum wanted level is, which by default vanilla gameplay is 4. Because you can only get 4 stars before San Fierro. Anyway, so it sets it for 4. Drive-by? Oh, sorry, drive-by, yeah, not drive-through. The mission drive-by, they didn't want you to get wanted stars during drive-by, right? Until they want to teach you about the police chasing you. So all they do is they set your max wanted level. They check what your max wanted level is when you start the mission. Then they remember that amount, which is 4. And then they set it to 0. So they're remembering your old setting of 4, and they set it straight up to 0. Then you do the mission some more, and at some point they set it back to 4, and then you get wanted stars, and then you have to like use the pay and spray and all that stuff. It's the pay and spray tutorial mission, right? But the thing is, in this run, I pseudo dupe it. I like start 2 copies of it. One of them fails, but yeah, I start 2 copies. So I start the first copy, it remembers 4, stores that for later, sets my max wanted level to 0. I then start a second copy. It looks at my max wanted level, which is 0. It remembers 0, and then it sets my max wanted level to 0. and then that first copy just dies. It just ends and doesn't do anything. It just stops existing. So then we're in the situation where my max water level is 0, and the setting it remembered was also 0. So then I finish the mission, and my max water level is set to 0. This only works until, until reuniting the families, because reuniting the families does the same thing. It sets your wanted level to 4. You set your wanted max water level to 4 at the end of the mission, because they don't want you getting wanted stars during it. But instead of remembering what your max water level is at the start, they just set it to 4, because they know it should be 4. It's again a thing where, like, you know, 20 different people programmed all of these 100 missions over the course of 2 years. So they're all programmed slightly differently. So yeah, so reuniting the families, instead of remembering what max water level is, it just sets it straight up to 4. So at the end of reuniting the families, my water level gets set back to 4. My max water level, sorry. And so then I lose the 0-star glitch. You can do a similar thing with Outrider if you dupe it in a certain way. To get, like, I think I actually may even get 0-star glitch from Outrider, but it only lasts until, like, Yay Kaboom Boom or Torino's Last Flight or something. So that one's not really that helpful. I don't even notice it. Nope, it's on the save file. If I load this save file, Jake G. William, which I will do several times when I'm doing 0-star... sorry.
Kara 1994 just resubscribed for 126 months.
When I'm doing on mission 0 setups, I load the save a lot, right? So yeah, it carries through saves. Thanks, Kura, for 120 fucking 6 months of Prime. Hello. How's it going? 126 months. In DE, max wanted level is set to 6 after gang war. What the fuck? Why do they do that? What? Why? Oh shit. Yeah, it is 10.5 years, yes. Doobie 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 doobie. Oh, there's people actively trying to find new SA speedrun strats often. Yeah. There's like a crazy one being investigated right now by Theodorus and a bunch of other people. Theodorus is potentially finding a way to... how do I explain this for the general viewing audience? Like arbitrary code execution? Sort of. He's sort like, what is it called? It's like not arbitrary. It's not arbitrary jump in script either.
Hey.
It's it's a step up from that. It's not script stack underflow. No, it's yeah, ASE, arbitrary script execution. That's the one. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, he's potentially found... Well, he has found a way. It's just not really doable in a run or anything. But Theodorus has found a way to arbitrarily jump anywhere in the script. And also arbitrarily execute any script code. It's not just a jump, it's like any code any script execution. It's not arbitrary code execution, that's scarier. That's like take control of your entire computer kind of level of tech. It's limited to what the San Andreas scripting language can do, but yeah, it's arbitrary script execution he's found.
Who the fuck are you? Where's my
But it involves a really complicated setup. It's a bit beyond like what's realistically doable, but he's trying to find ways to simplify it. You basically like you set up a bunch of like random variables, and then you place a certain actor into a certain position in the actor object pool, and then you things happen. I'm not 100% certain on it myself, to be honest with you. that open up interesting speedrun possibilities. The main plan would be to unlock the riot thread, which basically means like you do a bunch of random bullshit and then you go to Mad Dog's mansion and you walk into the marker and it starts the mission called Riot. And then, you know, then you're like 3 missions from the end of the game. Yeah. I don't think you can just load up the final mission of the game in OG because, like, you can with the other versions. For reasons. Yeah, I don't think you can just, like, start up End of the Line Part 3 like you can in Definitive Edition and the other one. So Riot start... You have to, like, cleanly start a thread. And Riot is like a clean start. It's like a whole new mission thread, right? It's like a clean start thread. So you that's like the latest point in the run that you could start from. There is an AJS in Vice City. There's script stack underflow in Vice City. But I don't fully understand that one. But I believe arbitrary script execution is also a thing in GTA 3. Because they were talking about how Zaza had found it in GTA 3 already. But yeah, it's like you have to go to the casino, you have to like place a bet on like, you know, a certain thing. You have to place a certain number of chips there to spawn a bunch of objects and like set some variables in memory, and then you're doing a bunch of other, like, totally seemingly random bullshit to just set up a bunch of variables in random places. And then you get Smoke's actor to spawn in a certain slot in the pool, and then you... fuck, I damaged it. And then something happens to, like, despawn him or something, or somehow you execute code with that. Today is one of those days where I find the idea of switching jobs with you tempting, Josh. What? How much? We'll go full-time streamer. Bit of a life choice. A bit, sorry, not, a bit of a life change is what I meant to say. It's meetings all the way down today, I hate it. You should have left for that other job. I know it's easy for me to just say that, but yeah. Whee! Do 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 do. 31. Hello? Hey. Yeah, it's the sort of stuff that is only really useful in ILs for the most part, because it takes so long to set up that it's not really realistic to do in like a normal run. But ILs, you have infinite setup time, right? So you can do it for them and then do like really cool shit in the individual level speedruns. But for like any percent, it's not really viable. So that's probably what the situation is for GTA 3. I'm not familiar enough with GTA 3 speedrunning to be certain. What are ILs? IL stands for individual level. It's basically like, for the context of GTA... Hang on a sec. I need to concentrate 1 second. Sorry. It was a low 39. 59, 57. It's a low 57. 1 sec. Sorry. Hang on. I will continue this conversation. I almost threw on 56 then. I forgot how to count. Am I fucked? No, I'm not. Oh, Jesus. I didn't think I started the mission. That was close. Whoop. What was I saying? An IL means individual level speedrun. So, like, yeah, for the context of GTA, it means, like how fast can you complete the mission Doberman? How fast can you complete the mission Outrider? How fast can you complete the mission? It's like a single mission speedrun, basically. But the way they work is that, like, yeah, you use a save file that, like, you could use any save file you want that hasn't been modded and is achievable, like, via in-game means. Oh, fuck you, game. What do you mean, no ambulance? And you can do anything you want before you start the mission. The timer only starts when you start the mission and ends when you finish the mission. So given, like, infinite setup time and a realistically achievable save... But, you know, you can, with the go-to zero glitch, you can, like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Wow, we're so fucked. What the hell? Yeah, the Riot IL world record is super sick. That video Halogen just linked, I recommend everybody watch it. Like, stop watching my stream and go watch that YouTube video for a sec. I would show it to you myself, but I'm a little preoccupied. There's no cars down here. But yeah, it results in some, like, really crazy runs. The simplest explanation, the simplest version of this is that, like, oh, you can do anything before the mission. Okay, so you can, like, that wall that you have to drive around in the mission, you can park a Packer in front of it with, like, you know, the ramp car. You can park the ramp car in front of it. And then start the mission, and then just drive over that ramp, right? Because you'd already parked it there. And you do cool stuff like that. But in reality, what happens is it becomes way more deeper than that. When I showed that it was possible to get a Hydra in a starter save, it was then allowed that you could use Hydras for these ILs. Because, you know, you can obtain a Hydra at any point in the game, as proven by me and other people. So you could use a Hydra for any mission. So there was that back like a decade ago. We were like, okay, I'll do the mission Badlands with like 3 Hydras because you could obtain them at this point, so I'm allowed to use them, right? Oops, shit. Yeah, it's that sort of thing. Okay, yeah, that IL of Riot is sick. Yeah, right. It's so good. I can't quite remember what happens in it. But I remember, like Halogen said, it uses the monster truck glitch and stuff. It is so good. You know what isn't good? This run. I've lost a lot of time here by not having the ambulance or the other car spawn. Whee! Ring. Ring. Fucking hell. That is some Trackmania shit. Yeah. Shit. But yeah, so IL runs are really cool. If you like that Ron's video, chat, that Riot World Record video, like, check out Ron's YouTube channel. It's all that shit. It's so fucking good. Oh, it's XLR, not Ron's. Oh, okay. Well, XLR is also good. That's also good. But yeah, Ron's is so... my favorite Ron's run is the Bike School 360 world records, where he completes Bike School 360 in 0.16 seconds or 0.6 seconds or something like that. I can't quite remember. It's really fucking, like... Chat, how fast do you think you could do a 360 on the Bike School in this game? Because 0.6 seconds is a lot faster than I thought. And the tech that he's using to achieve it is insanity. Hello? Oh, there's the video shipper. Yeah, is that Ron's bike school 360 world record? Oh, I love it so much. Yeah, you got the go-to zero pushing the bike. Yeah. I want to know what his keybinds are for that. To be able to like sprint with the CJ and have him push it, but also be able to do the 360 on the bike and everything else he's doing. I want to know what the fucking hotkeys are. Or like the keybinds. They must be so cursed.
I was nearly dead.
Because he uses the mouse as well, so he's only got one hand on the keyboard.
Yeah, please, thanks.
Where you live?
Just off Grove Street.
No shit. What you doing in Vargo's Hood?
I like to live dangerously. You're CJ, right?
Yeah, how you know me?
Everybody in the Grove knows you and your brother. But I thought this is my place.
Hey, what's your name?
Denise Robinson.
Give me a call.
What on earth are these CJs doing?
Yeah, I like that.
CJs plural.
Okay, I'll catch you later, CJ.
It's so fucking good. Yeah, I love watching the San Andreas ILs. They're so good. Oh. So happy that the ILs in San Andreas are structured this way. Whoever made the rule set for San Andreas ILs. Oh, they really did everyone a favor there. Oof. Such good foresight. Great decision making. I bet they love no major glitches as a naming scheme as well. Whoop. Whee. All right. Excuse me, car. I don't have grenades. Why don't I have grenades?
Positions. Carl, get some cover. Jump on the fool.
I'm doing the wrong thing. What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck? I was doing a house party. What the fuck was that? Forget everything you just saw, chat. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I did all the time-saving stuff correctly. But then I just ran over to house parties instead of doing Doberman. Man, the person who made the IL rule set would never make a mistake that stupid. Fuck. Oh my god. I almost questioned reality. I'm like, why do I have the grenades here? My brain worked backwards from like, okay, well, I haven't been with a police bike to the grenade spawn yet. So if I haven't done that, then... Oh, fuck. Then I haven't done Doberman yet. $40. Fuck, we're gonna have to save 4 times here. This is really shit. Ah, dear. Immediate humbling from the universe, yeah. Do not do house party before Doberman. Yeah. Oh my god, man. Inventing new time loss. Yeah. Ah, come on.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Halloween23 just resubscribed for 18 months. Hey Josh, what's popping?
Hello, Halloween 23. Thanks for 18 months of tier fucking 2. Hi. What's poppin', baby? You, or whatever he says. Oh, what? That's what I'm supposed to say. Can't even remember the fucking VCS quotes. Gross. Oh my god. Damn it. Just can't get Doberman Vigilante OM0. What's poppin'? Isn't that what you guys say?
Hey, little mama. Ever slang dope out of Mr. Whoopi truck? Some mug ass shit. Aight, homie, in a minute.
Oh. Come on. Please, we were almost out of Los Santos. Come on, don't do it to me, please. I mean, half of these are my fault, but like I'm fucking up more than the game, I think. How many frames is Vigilante OM0? Singular. It's a 1 in 3 chance frame perfect trick in Los Santos, and then it gets worse over the course of the run. It's luck and skill. It's horrendous. Oh my god. Come on, man. I'm fucking all of these up. I'm too late. Somewhere between a 0 and a 1 frame trick, depending on RNG. Oh my god. These are all me. Like, this isn't the 1 in 3. Like, I am releasing Vigilante too late. If the phone call rings, I am not hitting the frame. Okay, that was too early, it feels like. Like, oh, damn it. Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty bad. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I should have completed Doberman already. I haven't even started it. Oh my god. Yeah. Shame. Damn. This run had fucking pimping OM0 in it. I only had to do 3 Vigilante phone call OM0s. Oh my god. What is happening right now? I'm so shit all of a sudden. Come on.
People say I get my productions.
They better pick up around here soon. Our first date, we shotgun ammunition.
Fucking finally. Jesus, that was awful, man. Oh. I mean, the run's probably over, but I'll keep going and we can assess how far behind I am. Christ. Oops. Oh, dear. I mean, what time is it? Like 11? My god, time really flies at the moment. I don't think I'm starting another any % run today. I think if this run dies, we're switching to stunt jumps. So let's just continue this any percent run and play it out. Maybe I can get out of Los Santos at least. But we're not really out of Los Santos, are we? Like, the run's already dead. Why did I do it that way? What am I doing? I just answered the phone call. No, it's over. What am I doing? That was all totally wrong. Yeah, it's over. Alright, well, there we go then. We gotta play stunt jumps. There you go. Just have to wait for this cutscene to end so I can close the game. Fine. Right, now, annoyingly, I have 2 titles I need to change. I have the YouTube title and the Twitch title. I hate this part where I have to change titles. Because it's just like, just the stream is already like, oh, I didn't even put the right thing in the title. 69 out of 70 stunt jump speedruns to practice for BSG. There we go. There we go. I mean, at least I can copy paste. The Twitch one is easy enough to edit. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is the part. It's like, oh, a bad thing just happened. A run just died. This is normally when everyone piles out of the stream anyway. And then I spend like a minute or 2 just doing admin tasks, which isn't entertaining to watch. It's like, I hate this part. I wish I had like, I need to like automate changing the title somehow. Or, I don't think I can, I mean, or give mods the power to change it, but I'm very particular of how I want my titles written, which is the problem. With a stuff like that, where I'm very particular how I want it done, I'd rather just like do it myself. Okay, I'm also going to sit down a sec. Okay. Right, stunt jump runs. So yeah, this is the side category, the fun haha silly side category for San Andreas.
Hey,
that I like to
At
do.
Alex_Z97 super chatted $3.01. Good luck for the stunt jumps, Josh.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah, this is like the fun silly category. The aim of the game is to let me just start the game real quick. The aim of the game is to like go around the map and complete every single stunt jump. Hello, there it is. And you have to like do it as quick as possible from the start of the game. The problem is, it's from the start of the game, so I haven't unlocked anything. I've unlocked nothing. I have none of the map. So I can drive around Los Santos and the northern Badlands bit all willy-nilly. That's all good and fine. But as soon as I travel to like, you know, the Northern Ireland or the Western Ireland, like San Fierro, Los Venturas and their associated countryside-y bits, as soon as I go to those places, I get 4 wanted stars because I'm not supposed to be there yet. And also, the bridges are all closed, and I can't go across any of the bridges. So it makes my life a little difficult. So 1/3 of the run is chilling out in the Los Santos area, just driving around doing the stunt jumps. But 2/3 of the run are, you know, screamingly running away from police officers with 4 stars while trying to do stunts as quickly as possible. And yeah, the run is like actually like balls to the wall hard as well, because if you crash the bike once, like you just get swarmed by cops and then you could just die straight up. So yeah, it's a pretty intense run. And a lot of fun. It's really short. It's only like an hour and 10 minutes long, roughly. It's my estimate for the marathon. My PB is 50 minutes. World record is 31 minutes. But that's like with frame limiter toggling off and all sorts of other stuff, so it's not quite comparable, but still, I wouldn't be anywhere near world record. Yeah, it's a fun run, and it's really fun at marathons, and I'm running this at BSG. Because it's so hard and random and stuff, it makes a really good marathon run, because it's like you don't know what you're going to get, you don't know when you're going to die and how I'm going to recover from it and stuff. It's very on-the-fly, routey sort of thing. And I'm going to try, I'm going to try to do a no reset run, but if I like die immediately or something, then I'll reset, but you know, we'll try actually get a run going. Please change expert to 107. That would be so skidbiddy Sigma of you. I'm good. I like 1 hour and 9 minutes as my estimate, thanks. No FPS caps, world record is 31 minutes. Yeah, but that's still turning the internal frame limiter off, Zclips, right? Which is something I don't do. Okay, right. Less stalling. Let's actually do this. But yeah, I need to practice this for BSG Marathon, this is what I'm running there, because doing a full 80% run is a lot harder and a lot longer. Alright, here we go. So we don't do any elephants at the start, because I actually want to be in the alleyway. Ideally, I find a police bike. But if I don't, the run is still doable. But a police bike makes it... Ooh, hello, exactly like that. Police bikes makes it very runnable. So a police bike is a really good vehicle for this, because of the vigilante thing. You want to use motorbikes, because they're nimble and you can do all the jumps with them and stuff, and they're lightweight and whatnot. But the problem with stunt jumps in this game is they have a slow motion when you do them. But if I cancel a vigilante side mission, the slow motion goes away. So it makes these jumps like way faster if you're doing the police bike. The problem for me, specifically running this category, is that the police bike isn't quite fast enough to do all of the stunt jumps that you need to do. It is if you fuck with the frame rate, but it isn't if you don't. So I can only do these 2 jumps with a police bike. And now I need to switch to the NRG, and we use the NRG for the whole run, so I would love to skip the slow motion all the time, but yeah, I can't really do that in these runs. It's also safer to use an NRG anyway, because it's faster. So I'm going to start Vigilante one last time here, and then we're going to get out. And I'm going to get on the NRG. So I'm holding the Vigilante cancel button. So as soon as I let go of this button, Vigilante is going to end. But also I have like 50 seconds. But yeah, that was the opening section. I do 2 stunt jumps in Los Santos and then we leave. We pretty much immediately go straight to Los Venturas, because Los Venturas is the hardest part of the run. So we want to start there, because, you know, the whole like fail faster line of thinking. It's like, if I do the hardest part at the start, I will get to, like, you know, I'll see if I can do it, get it out of the way or not. Rather than, like, wait until the end of the run and then see if I can do Los Venturas. It's better to do it immediately so that I can reset quicker and get more runs in. So we go straight to Los Venturas, pretty much. But there are some jumps I want to do on the way. Like this one in front of me. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to make that with the Vigilante timer. Nah, okay. So I could have skipped this slow motion if I was like 1 or 2 seconds faster, but that's all right. So this jump's a funny one because you have to do it in both directions. I don't know why. Not many. I think, is this the only stunt jump in the game you need to do in both directions? It might be. Commentary practice? Well, I'm also just explaining for YouTube viewers that may not have seen this before. And just in general. I don't know. There's a lot of viewers lately. I'm just kind of explaining. Whoop. But yeah, now I'm just going to do these little slow motion-y jumps. The jumps, okay. Well, this is a good opportunity to explain that. The jumps are really finicky with how they work. There's a lot of things that can go wrong with a stunt jump. Some of them I can control, some of them I can't. So the first thing I can control is where I land. Each stunt jump has a box for where the jump starts and a box for where the jump ends. And I need to, like, start at the starting box, and then be in the air completely and never hit anything until I am within the ending box. Then when I'm in the ending box, if I touch the ground, the stunt jump will complete. It's a little bit more complicated than that because you have cycling and stuff, but yeah, that's the basic gist of it. So You don't always want to go like maximum speed. Yeah, you can be too fast. Exactly. You don't always want to go too fast because some of the landing boxes are like not big enough, and you can jump over them if you're not careful. So you have to like the Catalina jump I went really slow for. This jump I need to be pretty quick, and it's awkward because it's around a corner. I think I got it. But yeah, like just internalizing where all of the like triggers are is like pretty important for this run. And yeah, anyway, you saw me jump over the river. Does that river have a name? I don't know if it does, but anyway, I jumped over the river. I'm in Los Venturas now. I got 4 stars. So this is what this is what 2/3 of the run is going to look like. Me with 4 stars trying to do stunt jumps. This one's really difficult sometimes. Okay, we got okay. Yeah, I'll explain cycles at some point, probably when it happens to me. We're doing all right so far. Okay, good. This one went okay. This is an okay run so far. Nothing crazy. But as soon as a police car slams into me and knocks me off my bike, then that's when it turns into a real run, right? And yeah, as you can imagine, slow motion is not fast. So doing some jumps slower so that I land quicker is like actually faster. But obviously you need to balance that with like actually landing in the landing hitbox. And obviously, and also like running from the police and stuff, you know, I don't want to go too slow. And also just driving. Yeah, Riolu mode. Yeah, right. Oop. This is going really well so far. The police, well, the only problem with this run is that like a good run is just boring, because a good run is just me driving around without ever really being interacted with by the police at all. Like they're just, you know, right now the police haven't done anything to me, which makes this a good run. They're just like kind of there sometimes. But yeah, the bad runs are the funny ones to watch because I'm like, yeah, desperately trying to survive the police attacking me. But this has been like nothing so far. Like they are doing nothing to me. Right, this jump's kind of annoying. I need to like try to, if I can jump as high as possible, I can like land on top of this extra little bit of roof here. Yeah, I did. Nice. That saves a bunch of time. Good. Whoa. Because the alternative is crashing into that wall and losing time. Right, okay. Whee! Yeah, this is a really good run. I'm only 20 seconds behind PB at the moment. And I think 20 of those seconds probably come from the slow motion at Catalina, right? Or 10 of those seconds, sorry. Not skipping the slow-mo at Catalina jump. Whee! Yeah, WOD Record uses a police bike for the entire run because, again, they play with the frame limiter turned off. If you turn the frame limiter off, the police bike is fast enough to do every jump in the game, but to my knowledge, it's not fast enough if you play with the 25 FPS. Yeah. I prefer using the NRG anyway, because it is just a safer run, right? Like, the bike is faster, I can run away from the police better and stuff. Sure, my tires are poppable, but that's like the only downside. Even then, it's still really hard. You have to rad. Yeah, okay, sure. Right, so shout outs to Ultima Omega 07 who found some setups for these jumps. These jumps are really finicky because you need to go far enough to land in their landing boxes, which I did here. But you also don't want to go too fast because then you just like smash into the ramp and or roof and then fall off your bike and die. Uh-oh, speaking of falling off the bike. Careful now, Josh. Okay, that was really scary. I could have despawned the bike there because of car park related reasons. What the fuck am I doing right now? Can I actually do this trick, please? Thank you. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Jesus. I've never failed that twice before. Outside of, like, learning the run. Okay. My bad. Right. Okay. We're in. So yeah, get used to seeing this car park, by the way, because there's 4 jumps in this car park. So I'm going to do a lot of driving up and down of it. Right, again, Omega setup. Ooh, it didn't trigger. Okay, so I just got cycled for the first time. That's a really bad one to get cycled on as well. Okay, I'm not going to PB this run anymore. I was ahead by 0.5 seconds, and now I am not. Yeah, so I just got cycled. So the game is... people forget this, but this game is a PlayStation 2 game. It's over 2 decades old. And they had to do a lot of optimization to get like a big, massive, no loading screen open world game like this working. One of the optimizations they did was making it so that like all of the invisible triggers and hitboxes and pickups and all that stuff, they don't check if CJ is within them every single frame. Because if every single pickup and every single hitbox and every single trigger checked every single frame whether CJ was inside of it, that would be a lot of checks per frame and the game performance would tank a lot. So instead what they do is they divide up the frames between like roughly like 1/3 of all of those things. And they only check each thing like every 3 frames. So instead of doing every object every frame, like they're doing like 1/3 of the objects every frame instead, which is obviously 1/3 more efficient, roughly. It's not quite that simple, but yeah. And it might be more than 3. It might be like 5 frames or something. I'm not exactly sure on the number, but we'll say 3. So what can happen is what can happen, and you've probably experienced this if you played this game enough, is that you try to like pick up a weapon or go through a door or like, yeah, start a stunt jump or something, and it just doesn't happen. Like you run through a weapon pickup and nothing happens. It's like it wasn't there. And then you run back and try and pick it up again, and then all of a sudden you pick it up. What's happening is you ran through the pickup of the weapon for like 2 frames, and those 2 frames just happened to not be the 1/3 of the frames that that weapon pickup was checked for. What am I doing? I almost did this jump 3 times. Yeah, so basically it's if you run through stuff too quickly, you don't give the game enough time to like cycle through all of the triggers it needs to check to get to that one you're in. Obviously, the first frame that you try to drive into a trigger or pick up a weapon or something might happen to be the exact same frame that it checks it, but it might also be like, you know, 3 frames away. You don't know where you are in the cycles at any given point. And everything is in a different place in all of the cycles. So it's like really hard to like know what's going to happen when. So basically, when I say that I got cycled, it means that like I'm going really quickly, right? So I'm only like triggering the start of the stunt jump for a few frames. What the fuck? That didn't work? What the hell? And I just happened to like hit the ramp for like the 2 frames that the stunt jump wasn't checked for, right? So I just basically got really unlucky. I was going way too fast and I got really unlucky. So sometimes I can just drive over a ramp and it just doesn't do anything and it looks like I'm just in the wrong place. Speedrunner is lost, right? But it's not that. I got cycled, as we call it. It's the cycle of stuff that is checked. Yeah. That's what getting cycled means. Whee! So yeah, I got, when I did that jump earlier and nothing happened and I just drove over it, I only hit, especially with ramps that like bounce you off of them, where you're on the ground for a few frames and then it bounces you upwards. It only gives you a few frames to like actually check whether the stunt should trigger or not. So a lot of the jumps are like worse at it for others because yeah, they're like triggering hitboxes are really small, so I just kind of go through them in like 2 frames. And yeah, other jumps like bounce you off of the ground and you can only start and end stunt jumps when you're on the ground. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of problems. But I don't blame I don't blame Obey for it. Like, you know, it's an optimization. It's a necessary evil you have to do. And for most gamers, especially back in PS2 era, you know, you don't notice any of this shit, right? Like, it doesn't matter. You got to remember when they were making the game, They're making it for fucking, like, you know, 480i CRTs on a PlayStation 2. Like, the gaming landscape was a little bit different back then, so inconsistent triggers and hitboxes weren't that much of a problem, right? Alright, okay, so we're done with Los Venturas. I got finished with the car park at last. We are I think we're about 3 minutes behind PB, but again, this run is so random that it's unlikely that I will PB. Yeah, the splits break here because of because I did a different order of the jumps in my PB, but this order is more optimal, so I do this order now. But my PB did it in a different order, so the splits aren't comparable, so it just skips those ones. But yeah, the splits will come back. I think this jump, it'll come back again. Yeah, they were making it for 480 inches and not 110 pixels. Fun fact, the P in 1080p does not stand for pixel. And believe it or not, the I in 480i does not stand for inches. No. That's not what that means, actually. Whoop. The P stands for progressive and the I stands for interlaced, which are two different methods of displaying video signals. But yeah, we don't really use interlaced anymore, haven't for a very long time. But people have grown up with only ever knowing P and have just kind of assumed that it meant pixels, but that's not what it means. Fuck, that's annoying. Okay. Shout out to SCART leads. Do you know Americans never had SCART? It's like, you show an American a SCART lead and they're like, what the fuck was that? Americans had, like, worse video signal than European places for a long time, it turns out. Alright, so this is cock block. I did the jump, which I'm happy about, but I died, which I'm sad about. But that's okay. This is totally recoverable. So that jump, the cock block jump, that jump is one of those really shitty jumps that there's no good way of doing and will always kill you. It's actually better to do it with a car than a bike because you can't fall out of a car and die. But switching to a car just to do that jump isn't really within scope of the speedrun, right? So we don't really do that. So yeah, I died there, kind of bad, but death is to be expected this run, especially if I'm doing a no reset run. So I'm not really mad about it. I'm just happy I did that jump. That jump is really annoying to actually get done. So I'm happy I did it. I've driven the wrong way a little bit here, but we won't worry about that. Actually, did I? No, I was going the right way, I think. Oh, I don't know anymore. But anyway, what I'm gonna do, there's a PCJ. No, I was going the wrong way. Fuck. There's a PCJ spawn at the airfield that I can take to do the rest of the jumps with. So the backup plan if you die is to drive to the airport and take the Shamel to the closest bike spawn to where you died, and then do the rest of the run. And that's one of the reasons Los Venturas is one of the hard parts, is because there are no bike spawns in Los Venturas. No, I haven't unlocked bike school yet, so there's no bikes there. So that's another reason you want to do that one first, because that's, like, fucking annoying. But thankfully, the desert, there is a PCJ spawn, and there's also a lot of Sanchez spawns and stuff, so you can get a bike in the desert. So that's alright. And San Fierro has, like, a ton of, has, like, a couple NRG spawns, which is excellent. But thankfully, the PCJ is slower than the NRG, but it's fast enough to do the remaining jumps that I need to do in the desert. So we'll just go do that. Whee! Doing his last LV jump. Take a top car after the skimmer appear and drive up a lot. Yeah, that would be a giga safe strat. Yeah, that is a good idea, actually. Chat, did all of the people that thought P in 1080p meant pixels, did you all look up what it actually meant? How many minds have I blown today? How many 20-year-olds are like, what? I took your word for it? Ah, no, go on. Look it up. I could be lying to you. What happened to the 70th jump stunt? Oh yeah, right. The 70th jump. I forgot to explain this. Am I dead? I might be dead here. I am honestly shocked I am alive. Yeah, the 70th jump. So I can't actually do the... Oh, I fucked up. I flew too directly to it. You can't actually do the 70th jump. Friends, can you get out of the car, mate? Cheers. Please don't shotgun me, bro. Oh, you popped my tires before I could start Vigilante. Okay, we're just going to go with this. Yeah, the 70th stunt jump is not completable until you unlock the Los Venturas Island. So you'd need to complete San Fierro. You would need to complete the mission Yay Kaboom Boom to unlock the bridge, because there's an invisible wall in front of the stunt jump that prevents you from completing it. So you can't do the 70th jump until that point. But no one wants to run like 2/3 of the speed run and then do stunt jumps. Like, that's such a shit category. So we all just collectively agreed to just do complete 69 jumps and then attempt the last jump, but then fail it instead. That's the speedrun category that we do instead. Or you could die in the intro. There are some extremely technical, extremely difficult ways to get rid of the invisible wall, yes. You also don't want to do any of those in a stunt jump speedrun. I am not going to make this, am I? I'm a million fucking miles off making this. All right.
No!
Damn, we were high up. Well, that's shit. Huh. So I guess the police car with a popped tire can't make that jump. Okay, well, I learned something today. That's fine. I'd rather make those kind of mistakes this run, right? Than a marathon. Ah, fuck. Ah, I almost stole the helicopter. That would have been excellent. The stupid swimming delay prevented me from stealing it. Yeah, this body of water here is higher up than any body of water in the rest of the game. And the AIs are not designed to handle it. So they kind of just fly into the water. They're a bit silly. Yeah, like that. Because we're at the top of a dam, right? We're higher up than... This is higher than any other body of water. Kind of want to steal the helicopter now. Oh, it's balancing on my head. Can you not steal it? Maybe you can't actually steal them like that. Okay. Whatever. How did I not kill him? Alright, whatever. Yeah, I have all my tires this time, but there is a Sanchez spawn here. Yeah, okay, cool. These quite often spawns bikes here. I think it can only spawn bikes, maybe. So I can get a bike from here and then do the rest of this. Right, this way. Whoops. Shit. You can steal that helicopter, or you can do it with the pyramid in Los Venturas, and there's probably a few other ways. But maybe you can't do it from that lake. I'm not actually sure. I've never tried it before. Alright, here we go. Do 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 do. Here we go. Whoa, that guy almost hit me. Fucking hell. Right. Whee. Hello, Zitterbrlarny9631. Oh, sick. I stayed on the bike and everything. Wonderful. Alright, last jump of the desert, and then I can def walk back to Los Santos. And then we get the chill section of the run. But yeah, this is what I mean by, like, a lot of stuff can go wrong, and then you kind of need to just route on the fly. Like, okay, how do I recover from this? Where do I go? What vehicles do I use and stuff? This is exactly what I mean by that. Like, this sort of shit just happens. Whoa. Whoa. Probably a silly question, but what's stopping speedrunners using a near 100% saves to do stunt jumps with? Oh, fuck. The problem is having a save file that is universally agreed upon between everybody to use. Like, what does that save file have? Do you have weapons? Do you have vehicles in the garages? Do you have safe houses unlocked? Right? Like, agreeing to a singular rule set is, like, the hardest part of, like, getting a speedrun leaderboard going and stuff. And it's constantly argued between people all the time. Hell, I do it. I hate all of the fucking frame limiter bullshit, so I don't use it, while there's like 90% of other runners do, right? So, trying to like come up with a, like, here is a save file that everybody needs to use, works for every version of the game, you know, that everybody agrees has the correct stuff in it, right? It's way easier to just say, hey, from new game start, because everybody has the same new game start if you restart the game every time. Right? Like, it's way better. The heist percent stuff, that's just like a meme that, who came up with it again? I forgot who it was. Was it Globowoski? Yeah, it was just a silly meme category that we did for fun a little bit. It was not like a real, you know, thing that, like, if you actually, like, did heist percent for long enough, people would argue about the save file a lot. It was Globowoski. Yeah, I will do the 70th jump. I'll just hit the invisible wall at in the middle of the jump, that's all. So we still do every single jump. Like, chat is doing the thing where you're trying to find a solution to this problem, when the solution is just accept the problem. Okay? Like, it's okay. We don't need to... We don't need a solution. It's okay. What is happening right now is fine. Sometimes I will do a WASD cheat, and that is okay, chat. And we accept those times and continue. We don't need to overly complicate everything to fix every single minor problem. It's okay. Ah, thanks, Dire Boner 2. Thanks, hello. Whee! Alright. Life advice, accept the things you can't change. Yeah, right. There are macro and micros or whatever, right? I care about the micros. Can't do anything about the macros. Boink. To some extent, right? Like, you know. Alright, okay, here we go. This jump sucks. I hate this one. I might have gotten it first try. Don't hit a tree. Go far enough. Yeah, I got it first try. Sick. That's actually pretty good. I saved time on my PB here. Speed. Whee! What was that voice line? I couldn't even figure out what was being said. Oops, I missed my turn. Do 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 do. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? That's not gonna trigger, right? Do 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 do. Whee! Just curious, what if a miss/admin on the leaderboards just makes a category, provides a save file, and then if it gets popular, it gets popular. If not, no loss. My sweet, sweet summer child. I don't know if I want to recite examples of every single speedrun drama that has ever happened to the GTA community that I know of. You know, that's like my one corner of the speedrun community. But no, it's not that simple. Whee! The speedrunning community has been around for a long time now. All of the... This is a really obvious, easy thing. Why don't we just do this? Has been tried and either doesn't work or does work and we do it. Bonk. Alright, okay. Whee! Oh! Come on, Stunt Jump. Mm-hmm. Am I having fun? Yeah, I like this category. Just driving around and zooming. It gets a little tedious if I like sit here and grind it out. Try to like get a PB or whatever. But if I just play it for fun, it's fine. You know, do it every now and then. That's why I'm not spending the entire week practicing it. Like if I did nothing but stunt jumps the whole week, I would get pretty sick of it. Stunt jumps is like, you know, dessert at a meal. Like, sometimes you could just sit there and eat an entire cake by yourself and then feel really guilty afterwards and look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you're a fat slob and then go to the gym for like 5 hours. But sometimes you just want like a little slice of cake after dinner, you know, and that's what this is. Just a little slice of cake. That's how I like my stunt jumps. Ah, fuck. Excuse me. Fuck. How do you manage to play the same game over and over again so much and not get bored to a point of depression? I mean, you're making an assumption there. You're making an assumption, friend. I don't know. It's definitely a skill managing burnout. It's a big problem, and I have experienced it. I have been streaming for like, you know, over a decade, right? I have experienced this greatly multiple times, and I have handled it in many different ways. But it is a very big problem. Whee! The first time it happened to me was when I first started streaming. I did San Andreas speedruns all of 2013 because I got like super popular. I was like, oh my god, this is actually like, you know, loads of viewers and stuff. And then by like in the middle of 2014, I was like, kind of sick of playing San Andreas now. I'm going to speedrun other things. And then I sped ran other things for like a year and killed the channel. Like, I used to have, like, way more viewers than this back then. And I didn't realize what I had. And yeah, but I didn't know how to manage burnout. I didn't know what I had. There were loads of things I did wrong. Whee! That's not gonna work. But yeah, I played other things. I played other GTA games. I did a lot of Crash Team Racing and Crash Nitro Kart speedruns. I played Vice City Stories. What a fucking idiot. Nobody wants to watch Vice City Stories. Don't tell me you do in the chat. I have the numbers. You don't. Right? So, that was a mistake. Speed. But yeah, I just wasn't having fun playing San Andreas anymore, and the streams were suffering for it, and I was suffering for it, so I just played something else and assumed it would be alright. But yeah, then I realized, oh wait, I've accidentally got myself into a fucking niche where people only watch me to play one thing. Then over the years, I've tried doing things like, you know, hey, I'll start with San Andreas in the day and do runs, and then if a run dies, I'll swap to another game afterwards. That works out okay. I do that still. Or I just try to power through the burnout, right, and just be miserable on stream. There are like some like years, was it like 2016 and 17, where I'm just like, I just miserable. I just hate everything. My life was also not in a great place at that point as well. But yeah, I know I was fucking miserable. Didn't enjoy what I was doing at all. That can happen. And I still do get like that sometimes. But when that happens, I tend to just say, fuck it, I'm doing something else. But yeah, I tried to weave like other stuff into the content. Like the driver and getaway playthrough, people like those. I made it like a reward thingy of things people wanted to do. But yeah, the way I do it now is that there are two reasons I stream something on the main channel. The first reason is because I want to play it. I want to stream it. That's the first reason. The second reason is that because I know the audience wants to watch it. Like the largest percentage of the audience wants to watch this, right? And that second reason normally is just San Andreas 80%. But sometimes it could be other things, like if something else is happening, like Definitive Edition update, or when Definitive Edition first came out. I expect it to be GTA 6 when GTA 6 comes out. Because it was GTA 5 during those 2013 years, and I just didn't do it. But yeah, most of the time, it's San Andreas. And then other times I just stream what I want. Yeah, I don't know. It is a problem. I do my best to avoid San Andreas when I'm not on stream. Even if I'm like actually into the game and I'm like, yeah, I want to watch some speedruns of it and stuff. I just tend to like avoid it as much as possible because it all just adds to the burnout. It's like when you play Minecraft. When I play Minecraft, if I'm in the mood for Minecraft, I will do nothing but Minecraft for like 3 weeks. And then I don't want to touch Minecraft ever again for like 10 months, right? It's like that. So like I need to like, if I was only playing Minecraft for 3 hours a day, I could probably play it for like, you know, months before I burn out instead. But if you overdo it, you like burn out really quick, right? Whee! It's a really hard feeling to explain, to like force yourself to play a video game that you don't want to play. It's like a very weird thing that like people don't experience, because if you don't want to play a video game, you just fucking don't. Why would you play it if you don't want to, right? You get bored of a game and you move on to another one, right? But have you ever tried to like not do that? Like force yourself to keep playing the game that you're done with or you're bored of? Like, it does get it's so weird how much of a torturous thing it is actually. Come on. Finally, man. Finally did this jump. Whee! Oops. Ah, I fucked up that one. Oh, shit. But yeah, I try to find enjoyment in speedrunning this in lots of ways. Like, one thing that happens a lot is like a new glitch or something gets discovered. I'm normally like very excited about that, and I'm all over it, and I explore it. It's like, when a new glitch gets discovered, it's like an update for your favorite game came out. Like, oh my god, there's more content in this game. Oh my god, let's go play it, right? It's like an update comes out. It's like that's the speedrunning equivalent of, you know, hey, new patch is out, right? It's like, oh shit, there's new content to explore. What does this glitch do? What does it let us do? What does it let us see? You know, what is it? How does it change the run? And all this other stuff. It's like actually exciting. That's why I'm so sick of no major glitches, because no major glitches is normally never changing. It never changes. It's the same forever now. So sick of NMG. I don't want to do NMG anymore. But any percent at least is different. You know, the save marker stuff is different, even though that doesn't like super unlock noob stuff. It's just a different version of doing a thing we already have. At least it's like something different. That's why I like doing other categories as well, and like, you know, challenges like the winter mod stuff. That's like a fun challenge. It's like, you know, I've done all these missions before, but I've never done them this way. Like, how do you do snail trail with winter mod, right? You know, it's interesting, and it flexes a lot of like knowledge muscles that you don't normally use in regular runs, right? Excuse me. So yeah, burnout is fucking hard. Yeah, I deal with it by like right now. I also don't play a lot of video games outside of stream a lot normally. Other than like that's not true right now because I've been playing a lot of old school RuneScape. But it's like so different for me to actually be playing a video game outside of stream. It's like so unusual for me that like I haven't been like, you know, addicted to a game or whatever, like having a lot of fun with a game for so long. Like outside of like the yearly Minecraft server or something. It's like an unusual feeling for me, so I'm trying to hold on to that as long as possible. Excuse me. Well, that's helping her a lot right now. Like as soon as I'm done with stream, I stop thinking about San Andreas and I start playing old school RuneScape or something instead, or working on videos or something else, right? You just gotta find out like other outlets. But burnout is also one of those things that everybody handles differently and everyone has different methods for. Some people just disappear off the face of the earth for like 6 months and then come back, right? Like, you know, there's no like fix-all solution for this. Whoa. Nice. And yeah, and I still definitely haven't mastered it. I still will burn out San Andreas occasionally. But things like, but like basically whenever an opportunity arises for something else, I do it. Like the Most Wanted tournament, the GTA 4 Most Wanted tournament. I was all over that, because that's like, hey, this is an exciting GTA speedrunning thing that isn't San Andreas. Let's do this for a bit. That was fun. And the like Vice City tournament that happened a few years ago, that shit was really good as well. I love all that stuff. Oops. Yeah, identifying burnout is also harder than you'd think. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, like video editing and stuff like that, I can imagine is really easy to burn out on. I really hate video editing so much. I sometimes, like very rarely will I feel like doing it and I'll do it, but it's normally like such a struggle to make myself video edit. I'm always sat there video editing, like looking for any excuse to stop doing it. Like I really hate it. Do 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 do. Whee! Anyway, the original questions are something about, like, yeah, does talking to chat and stuff help? Definitely. If I was just playing San Andreas sat here by myself, that would definitely not help as well, because at least the chat is, like, variety every day. You know, something different happens every day. Come on, jump. I forgot I'm not supposed to spam lean forwards here. Whee! Nice. Damn, I should have Did I not paint spray this vehicle? What's the strat here? I always forget which way to go. Yeah, this is... No, this is not correct. No, no, no. What I'm supposed to do is this. Yeah, I crashed into everything. Yeah. I kind of stopped paying attention to the run, guys. I'm just like chilling out. But yeah, whatever. Bonk. Hello. Hey. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's Josh podcast with SA gameplay in the background. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those streams now. Excuse me. Coming through. Beep, beep. Oh, fuck. Nah, Burnout 3 is better than Burnout Paradise. Burnout Paradise was cool when it came out because online was new and hip and everybody was online playing stuff and all your friends were doing it and you had all the scores and all the driving around with other people and stuff was cool. But in 2026, when every video game is forced online features, Burnout Paradise is just another one of those. It's just, you just want to play it single player, but it's just a worse Burnout 3 if you just play it single player. Burnout Paradise is like, oh, you did those tracks? Cool, now do them again. Oh, you did those tracks? Cool, now do them again for a different license. And then just do that 17 times until the game's over. It's not great. I much prefer Burnout 3 to Burnout Paradise. In modern era, like when it came out, again, I will stress, playing Burnout Paradise on Xbox 360 when it first came out, and having the Xbox Live stuff when online gaming was all new and really interesting and stuff, like, that was different. But yeah, time hasn't been kind to it. Yeah, oh my god, the fucking, like, yeah, there's like 8 finish locations or whatever. Every race turns into the same one. It's like, oh, the finishing position is on top of the mountain. You're like, oh, okay. Gonna drive all those roads I've driven 100 fucking times before, I guess. Yeah, right? Taking a picture of you so you can, like, middle finger the person that you just hit off the road and stuff, Mr. RSPD. Yeah, right? That is so, like, 2000s online gaming, right? But nowadays, can you imagine a game that was like, yeah, we'll just take a picture of you every time you do this? Like, no! No, you will not fucking just take a fucking random picture of me and upload it to your servers and send it to everyone else, right? It's not really a thing. It's not really how the world works anymore. Back then, it was just fun and innocent, and they actually weren't keeping all of your fucking pictures and sending it to, like, you know, fucking data, selling your data for training AI on your pictures and all that stuff, you know. That didn't happen back then, but yeah, nowadays, fuck that. You're actively trying to stop your phone spying on you, right? That's exactly what I mean. It's exactly that sort of stuff that, like, Burnout 3 makes Burnout Paradise worse nowadays, because you don't do that stuff anymore. Shit. Oh, I forgot about the barns. Whoops. Knew I was forgetting something. Boink. Oops. Fuck no. I still haven't 100%ed Burnout 3 on PS2. I was playing through it. But the last thing I need to do is that, like, what was it? Like, knock out 100,000 opponents or something. It was, I can't quite remember, but it was some achievement thing designed for, like, online multiplayer that you can't really do. You can do it in single player, but it's, like, not really scaled for that. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I just need to, I don't really, I've completed Burnout 3 in my mind. I don't care that it's like actually 99% until I do that last online designed achievement. Like, no, I'm good. I don't care. Not gonna sit here and grind that out and be miserable with one of my favorite games. I'll just accept that I did it. Come on, jump. Thank you. Shit. I still love the soundtrack in Burnout 3. It gets a little repetitive if you play the game a lot now. It's not that expansive, right? But when you go back to Burnout 3 for the first time again after a while, lazy generation starts. You're like, oh yeah, we're so fucking back. It's 2004 again, you know. Get like that with Need for Speed Underground 2. Yeah, Underground 2 also does that. Yeah, right. A lot of the music in Underground 2, though, I prefer, like, the original one of, like, the Riders on the Storm. Like, as a kid, I didn't know that that was, like, a cover. I thought that was the song, and I hated the rap bit. The rap bits. But now that I know that... What? That didn't trigger? But now that I know that, like, yeah, it's a song by The Doors, I can just go listen to that, the good version. I'm like, oh, this is so much fucking better. Excuse me. Nice. There we go. Oh, Josh, what's your favorite GTA theme? LCS is like super good, right? Even though I don't like that game that much. Like LCS. GTA 4 is also good. Like base GTA 4. Yeah, the best part of LCS for me is the music. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Like, even though I don't like that game that much, how are all these jumps not triggering for me today? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Even though I don't like that game that much, the theme song is like really good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's bad. Hello, chums. Don't kill me. Don't kill my bike. Ah, I killed my bike. Dicks. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, this run is like full zombie run at this point. I'm just kind of like going through the motions until it ends. That's alright. I just wanted to practice anyway. We're just like Joshimuz podcast now, right? That's all good. Favorite cheese? I'm afraid I have a pretty boring answer for this. Like, cheddar is really nice, like mature cheddar. But Gouda is really nice as well. I know Gouda is like pretty common cheese in Europe, but it's not super common in the UK. Like the default cheese in the UK is cheddar. Whereas I believe default cheese in Europe is, yeah, Gouda. Oops. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't really have any, like, crazy cheeses that I like. Oh, you cock. Alright, fine, whatever. And I really have to, like, not touch the camera at all there to get the ambulance to spawn. What about GTA 4 physics versus GTA 5? They're both good, right? Like, I would prefer something in the middle. Like, if GTA 6 has, like, a mix of GTA 4 and GTA 5, like, a bit more realistic and weighty, and a little less arcadey, that I keep going the wrong fucking way here. Then I think that'd be ideal, but, like, yeah, I like GTA 4. I don't think there are people who dislike GTA 5, which is, unfortunately, what Rockstar is going for, right? Like, they want the least offensive car physics. Because, like I've explained in the past, Rockstar need to sell GTA to, like, everybody. Like, you know that cousin that you have that, like, buys FIFA or COD once a year and doesn't actually play any other video games? Like, they need to sell GTA to that person, right? And your dad that, like, has a console that he'll dust off whenever some big game comes out or whatever, you know, they need to sell it to them. You know? So, they can't really, like, GTA 4 physics would, like, offend the like... you can't call them casual gamers, because that means something else, but, like, I don't know what else to call them, right? The casual core gamers... or whatever. It needs to appeal to those people. So they're probably going to be like, it's probably just going to be very similar GTA 5 physics again. Because yeah, nobody dislikes GTA 5 car physics. Everybody's just kind of like meh about it. Yeah, every car in GTA 5 feels the same. Yeah, I know. But like, again, that's what the normies want. Yeah, it's like the lowest common denominator has to be like are not offended by this car physics. We're not trying to make car physics everybody loves, because you can't do that. We're trying to make car physics everybody doesn't hate, you know. And yeah, GTA 4 is very polarizing. I like GTA 4 a lot, but a lot of people, including your cousin who only plays FIFA, really hates it. And they need to sell GTA to that guy, so they're not going to do GTA 4 physics again. Oh, don't blow up the bike, please. Thank you, plane. Oh, I didn't catch fire. That was lucky. What jump am I on? North Airport escape still. Jesus. Do 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 do. Alright, come on. Whee! Please work. Oh, okay, fine, I'll take it. Alright, finally. God damn it, man. Oh, that cop prevented the bike from rolling over anymore. That was good. Josh, I bought a PS5 yesterday because of you. Thanks. Wait, what? Huh? What? Wait, why are we buying PS5? Oh, because of the price increase. Yeah. Is that what you mean? Because the price is just going to go up? Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, if you guys are planning to play GTA 6 on release, I recommend buying a PlayStation 5, like, right fucking now. Because prices are only going one direction, and it ain't down like technology normally goes. Same with the Nintendo Switch 2. The Nintendo Switch 2 is probably going to get hit by all these RAM things as well. Like everything. Anything electronic. I talked about this topic to death on this stream. But if you need anything computerized or electronic and you have the capability of buying it now, but you were just waiting, for the love of God, just buy it now, for fuck's sake. The RAM industry is about to fuck everything. Even sex toys? I don't know if they have much RAM in them. They might be alright. Do they... I don't want to think about how many... No. Whee! 32 great. Yeah, they RAM a lot. Hey! There you go. There's the Badootish. Come on, man. Whee! The store I bought my 5060 back in December have raised the price by about $60. You bought a 5060? Damn. Fuck. Like $400? Damn. I mean, GPUs were actually starting to go down in price for a bit there, weren't they? So sad. GPUs had just started going down in price. I'm so upset about that. Die, asshole. Like, if you look at, like, a graph of GPU prices since, like, 2010, it would be, like, steady for a bit, and then, like, crypto happens, and it goes up, keeps going up, and then COVID happens, and it goes up, and it starts going up even more, like a sharper angle, and up and up. And then AI happens, and then it just fucking vertical lines. And then it plateaus for a while, and then it's sort of like it ticks down like a pixel. It goes down like a little bit, and then RAM happens, and it goes up again. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake! It was about to go down. It sucks so much. I'm really glad I brought hardware when I did. No, chat. Don't forget how much we hated crypto as well. AI is the cool thing to hate at the moment, but remember that crypto is also still shit. And was also part of the problem. And COVID was also pretty bad. I know. All three things, chat. Oh, God. Is this still cool to hate influencers? The IRL streamer ones it is, yeah. The people who read chat while driving and then crash because of it. You can still hate those. The ones that like harass random people on the street for content. Yes. Whee! Oh, come on. Don't arrest me. Okay, we're alright. Come on, NRG. Do the jump. Man, this is a really... There's been a really bad stunt jump run. I'm not even going to beat my estimate, I don't think. No, I'm not, am I? I'm going to be overestimate. Well, that's why we practice. Whee! Fuck.
Think about it. Stop running, fool.
Stop running, fool. Leaked Steam Machine price is insane. I think you'll find it's exactly what a certain Twitch streamer predicted it to be. The exact range that certain streamer predicted. The chat was like, no. Wait, what are they? 999.99 halogen. There was a cheaper one that was like 9.5 something and a more expensive one that was like 1.0 something. So I say a win for me being smack bang in the fucking middle. Oh, shit. But yeah, also it's just a leak, so like, you know, it could all be bullshit, of course. Fuck. I again put it to chat, and I have spoken about this in the past, that I don't know what you expected. People are spoilt by console pricing. Did you guys know that Sony and Microsoft sell their consoles at a loss? The consoles cost more to make than they sell them to you for. Do you know that? That's because they're walled down ecosystems where you will then, like, by owning this, you are extremely likely to then generate more revenue for the company in other ways. Like buying digital software on their store places, or paying for their extremely overpriced controllers and other peripherals. But they make the money back the other ways. But they get you into the ecosystem by selling you the fucking console at a cheaper price than it would actually cost to get otherwise. That's why things like the fucking, you know, that's why there's stories like the US military buying fucking 5,000 PS3s to use as a supercomputer. Because it was cheaper than just buying the supercomputer. That's why you don't have like Linux on game consoles anymore. It's why they're locked down in the first place. Yeah, the fucking online membership, right? Right? You pay like Sony and Microsoft like $10 a month for what exactly? And Nintendo? Now? I'm still pissed that Nintendo do it. They weren't for a long time. The thing I like about Nintendo is they're always like a decade behind on all of the grifts that the game industry does. Like Nintendo have only just started selling DLC like properly now, like expansion stuff, and they've only just started doing online stuff. And they're like a decade behind on the bullshit. Like, yeah, Nintendo hasn't hit the just pump out shit video games phase yet. They're still at the actually make good video games so people buy our platform phase. They'll get there, though. Next gen, they'll get there. But yeah, anyway, to reiterate my point, do you know what the things Valve doesn't do? They don't have a locked down ecosystem. The Steam machine, you can do whatever the fuck you want on it. You could just run Linux on it. Just use it as a computer. You don't even need to install Steam. It's just hardware. Companies could buy thousands of them to use as their, like, desktop PCs for their workers or whatever, right? Like, they're not gonna because there's GPUs and stuff in it. But, you know, you could do that, right? You can do anything on it. They don't have a lockdown ecosystem. They don't sell overpriced peripherals. They don't have an online, like, monthly subscription fee charge. They don't do all this stuff. They can't sell the machines at loss. Like, you could argue they could sell it at a loss because most people are going to use Steam. But you don't, like, a lot aren't. Oh, shit. You don't have to do it that way, right? And Steam itself is not enough of a thing. That's like, yeah, you have the online storefront, but you're not, you're not even locked to it. So yeah, it's, you can't justify selling it at a loss like you can with other consoles. So when every gamer on Earth compares this to other consoles, and it's one-third, like, you know, 1.3x the price of, like, a PS5 or whatever, and everyone's like, oh, why is it so expensive? It's like, well, that's the reason. It's because it's open. They can't sell it at a loss, right? Yeah, sure, and but BBQ, but that's why they don't do it anymore. Yeah, it bit them in the butt because people made supercomputers out of them. It was like, oh, sick, discounted supercomputer, thanks Sony. And Sony loses out a fuck ton of money. They're just giving money away every time they sell one to the US military, right? Didn't they sell the Steam Deck at a loss? I don't believe so. Whoa. It was great marketing for Sony. I still think they'd rather just spend their marketing budget for marketing. Not give away a ton of inventory and not see a return on it. Bonk. Shit. This is why there's, like, the difference between, like, Android and iPhones, by the way. Because I don't know for certain, but I would imagine Apple also sell iPhones at a loss for similar reasons. Because it's locked down. You have to go through Apple stuff to get to use the thing. So they're going to earn more money back that way. I don't know for certain, though. Yeah, I don't know about iPhones. iPhones aren't sold at a loss? Right, okay. Fucking Apple. I think Apple lets you sideload now. No. Apple doesn't let you sideload. Apple was forced to allow you to sideload. Little different. Apple didn't do it out of the generosity of their hearts. They were forced to by the EU. Same with USB-C. You know, they spin it in their marketing as like, oh, this is a great change for everybody. Oh, it's going to be improvements for all around, all this stuff. Oh, think of all of the cool things we can do, right? It's just like, bitch, if that was true, why didn't you do it a decade ago? Right, you fucking were forced to, you fuckers. You're trying to spin it as doing something good for the consumer. It's like you didn't have a fucking choice. So got the Apple repair service stuff that they have now. It's like, for fuck's sake, we made you do it, and now you're just like, oh yeah, this is such a good feature for Apple customers. Look how generous we are. Apple makes USB-C look like a luxurious feature, yeah, right. Whee! Turn. Cool. Nice. Am I going to actually finish this run here and not die? Am I actually going to do it with like blinking health bar? Ooh. Ooh, yikes. Ooh. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Ooey. Ooh, I'm dead. One jump from the end. I died. Sick. Fuck. That's upsetting. Alright, we're gonna do the last fucking jump. PC Builder Pro's answer: can you still build a better PC at 1K by yourself? Yeah, probably. There is some cool custom stuff they're doing with like the custom cooler and all that stuff. It's like reasonably cool, but I personally don't give a shit about the fucking Steam Cube. No. It is just like there's a lot of people that will like that kind of product. Like, just here is a box. It does the thing you want. You don't need to worry about anything, right? But I'm not one of those people. The Steam Deck is a little different because it would be pretty difficult to make a handheld of your own like that. But the Steam Cube is like, yeah, you could just make, like, I have so many fucking custom PCs. I don't need this, right? Yeah, but I think the Steam Cube isn't for me, though. That's the thing. But that's why I think the Steam Deck is always going to be their most popular product of all these lot products they're making. Which is probably why they started with it. Because, yeah, it is like it's custom handhelds aren't really a thing that people do. Like, normal people. Normal, you know what I'm saying. The majority of gamers. But don't you think you could just buy a small form factor or build a small form factor PC right now, Captain Rowan? Like, you know that this stream that you're watching, the game is running on a incredibly small Windows 7 gaming PC already. Like, whoops, I'm flying too low. My bad. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button and went down instead of up. Ah, you know what? Fuck this. Oh, hey, a hunter. Whoa, crazy. Well, good luck. In traffic and everything. Shit. Hunter. Yeah. Look at this hunter go. Holy shit. This is a fast hunter. Holy cow. Weird color, too. It irks me. Don't you think it's quite lazy they just grabbed the average PC spec from Steam and sell it in a cube for thousands money? No. No, I think actually a lot of R&D has gone into this that you apparently don't know or understand. That is... Nope. No. Damn lazy hardware devs. Yeah. No, an unbelievably large amount of work goes into creating any piece of hardware like that, or any physical product at all. And I have immense respect for everyone in R&D and like product management, all that stuff at any company who actually pushes a product out. No, I don't think that at all. What you said, I don't think that. But I would elaborate further, but I am hopeful that the stream is about to end when I complete this stunt jump. Hello, officer. Jesus. That's not good, is it? Losing the rear tire is quite bad, actually. Can you pop the front tire for me, guys? No. Are we gonna finish this fucking run here? I don't know if we are. This is kind of yikes. Oh, this is kind of yikes. This is beyond kind of yikes. Oh. Oh, beautiful, yes. Yes, I managed to pop the front tire. Yes, that was such good luck. Okay, come on, baby. For those that don't know, popping the rear tire of the bike is really horrible. It makes driving the bike absolutely disgusting. But if you pop the front tire as well, it becomes way more stable. I don't know if I can actually get up here. Oh my god, just about. So yeah, the bike is way more drivable if you pop both tires for some reason. Ooh, I can't do this. This is really steep. Can I reverse up it? Hmm. 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 Chat, I hate this run. This run never ends. I don't know how, but it just never ends. Oh my god. Why won't it just end? At least I know this now. Hydra and all. Oh yeah, right. Oh my god, I fixed the tires. Hooray! Let's go. Good point, chat. Also, I think you mean Hunter? Hooray! I was gonna try to struggle bust my way to the pay and spray, but this works. What the fuck is happening? Sick, dude. Sick grind. Oh, that doesn't have... This run just doesn't end, does it? Just at every possible opportunity for it to end, it just doesn't. I make some other colossal mistake, or... I need to get... Yeah, there we go. Did not want to fall off the roof without the bike. Oh my god. What is happening here? Like, what is occurring right now? What the fuck? Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. This has to be the worst run of this I've ever done. What is happening? Okay, thank you. Can we turn here? Like, ever? Like, thank you? Chat, go watch any run of mine and see how, like, easily I just drive up here and just do the thing. Like, why is this so impossible today? Oh my god, chat. I've done it. I've done it. The run has ended. Holy fucking Jesus. What a miracle. Fuck me, man. Oi, 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 oi. Alright, stunt jumps. Where are they? Oh, did I scroll the wrong way? I think I scrolled the wrong way. Wait, are they not here? Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. I scrolled the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, I scrolled exactly the wrong way. Yeah, because we were like up here. Yeah. Nice. All right, well anyway, Jesus. Finally did it. What a horrendous run that was. Oi, 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 oi. Just full zombie run that just totally turned my brain off towards the end and it went horrifically. 34 minutes over PB. Jesus, we would have mercy killed that at the 15 minutes over estimate. Fucking hell. Alright, well, that's why we practice, at least. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry I didn't get any percent going, but yeah, these next few days are probably going to be stunt jump practice before BSG. Yeah, before I leave for BSG. Is anyone doing anything interesting that we can go watch together? Let's have a look. I mean, we can just raid Ben. That's like the vanilla option, but Ben's just playing Frosted Winter Remastered still. Yeah. Bitter just started free. Who? The Bitter HD. The Bitter HD. The Bitter HD. Sorry, unless you've got a time machine, that content is unavailable. Is it just Bitter HD? Oh, it's just Bitter HD. There we go. Okay, I have absolutely no idea who this person is, but they've just started GTA 3 speedruns. So we can go watch someone new. Whoa, what are they doing at the start? Is this a strat? Oh, they reset. I don't think it's a strat. Okay, go watch Bitter. And if you're watching on YouTube, sorry, raids for Twitch. Sorry, YouTube. But what you can do, YouTube, is thank these Joshimuz.com members at Truth and Royal Flush tier for their subscriptions to Joshimuz.com. Thank you for your continued support. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another San Andreas speedrun day. All right, see you guys later. Bye.